The cooler the weather, the sweeter the juice. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video and share it to your friends and your loved ones. You guys please excuse my voice if I sound a bit nasal because I'm just recovering from a cold. I have a fragrance video as usual and I'm going to be showing you guys my transitional perfumes into the fall season. I don't even know what's up with the weather because everything just seemed to have changed like drastically without warning. It's now cold here, like really cold and rainy. So obviously because of that, my choice of perfumes have changed as well. I'm going to be showing you guys a few fragrances that I'll be wearing this fall period. Obviously when it becomes even more cooler, I'm definitely going to be updating my choice of fragrances because the cooler the weather, the sweeter the juice. Anyways, without taking so much of your time, let's get right into the video. So my first fragrance here is surprisingly Lira. I've had this fragrance for years now, and the first time I bought it, I think I bought it because Demi Rawlings, Demi Rawlings used to hype this fragrance a lot. Like she raves about Lira. Honestly speaking, when I got it, I did not like it because it's just a very vanilla fragrance. Like it has notes of orange as well, so it's like a fruity vanilla fragrance. You can definitely get the notes of orange in here. I'm not going to lie, it's a very good one. In the dry down, you get the vanilla, but then there's also something smoky about it. I don't know if there's tobacco or anything. The first time I bought it, I did not like it, I'm not gonna lie, but right now it is my jam because the dry down just gives off that sexiness. Again, I do not know if it's because I'm in the season of loving vanilla. Like I love any fragrance that has vanilla. I literally could wear just any fragrance that's pure vanilla. That's how much I love vanilla right now. So I don't know, that could have been an influence, but I genuinely love this one right now. I'm enjoying it so far and I'm glad I actually bought it because it's giving me the perfect balance of sweet and smoky. The orange note there is not overbearing, it is not annoying. It's a very nice gourmand scent in my opinion, and I think that this would do well in this particular season. So yeah, Lira. Now my second choice here is Jo Malone Scarlet Poppy. You guys, I have loved this fragrance for so long. I got this fragrance I think last year maybe. I genuinely love this one. It's one fragrance I know I'm going to definitely be repurchasing. I'm almost out. As you can see, it has notes of almond milk here and it's something that lasts a lot. Like the projection is so much. It's surprising for me because Jo Malone fragrances are not as long lasting as you all know. So the fact that this actually lasts long, I don't know, obviously this is the cologne Intense, so this is obviously supposed to last longer than the normal collection. And they have the milder one, which is Scarlet Poppy and Barley or something like that. It smells similar to this one but it's not as intense as this one. But in my opinion, I think that you guys should actually get this one because it's very unique. It has that milky scent but not in an annoying manner. The dry down is just very sexy, and I think that this is something that would do very well in this cooler time because in the cooler season I'm looking for something sexy, something warm, something edible, you know, because when it's warm, the weather is cold, so obviously you want something that's going to smell warm on your skin and make you feel cozy, especially when you have like scarf around your neck. Any fragrance that you have around there like just gives you that sense of, oh, I know I smell good and I just want to eat myself up, that kind of vibe. Jo Malone Scarlet Poppy is definitely one to try out. So my next fragrance here is by the Fireplace by Replica. The very first time I bought it, I was not a fan because it just gave me firewood. Obviously it has the firewood, burning wood and chestnut. That is like the fragrance description in here. I know a lot of people like this fragrance. I like it as well. I like it now, but earlier on I did not like it because it just gave me like firewood, like a burning wood. But honestly, this actually smells really good. It's a unisex fragrance, of course. Most of the fragrances here I'm listing, they are all unisex fragrances. And By the Fireplace definitely is one for the books. I think that is a very good fragrance in this season because it's cold, it's raining. You want something that is going to make you feel like you're, you know, in a fireplace. Obviously it's very warm. So this has notes of vanilla, this has notes of chestnut, of course this has notes of pink pepper, this has cloves in it as well. It's a warm, spicy, woody fragrance. It's a very nice one. very cozy, very delicious, very gourmandy. So my next one here is Tomford Noir Perfume, and guys, this is one fragrance that like I'm addicted to, and it took me a while to actually get this one, and I'm so happy that I did not stall. This is a very sweet vanilla, warm, spicy fragrance. In my opinion, it gives me a vibe of like there's coffee in here, but I don't think there's coffee here. So there are notes of ginger in here, notes of bitter orange. That is what so I get notes of ginger here, notes of bitter orange, vanilla. I don't know if there's pink pepper in here. There's definitely notes of amber as well, jasmine. To be honest, this is an all-round very nice fragrance for this period because it's sweet, but not in a sickly manner. It's in a very sweet, smoky form, if that makes sense. But there's no tobacco in here, funny enough. If you like sweet fragrances, but not like the fruity sweet or fruity floral kind of fragrances, then definitely give this a try. It gives off that bossy vibe, that whole I have my shit together, I have money, and it's a very good workwear fragrance as well. So do not sleep on Noir Perfume from Tomford. Now my next one is Jazz Club. I think that everyone loves Jazz Club by Replica. Jazz Club is definitely a bestseller all round. Like, this is an all-round fragrance. You can wear it in summer, you can wear it in winter, you can wear it in autumn, you can wear it in spring. It's an amazing, beautiful scent. The fragrance description here says heady cocktails and cigars. I think it has notes of rum as well, and you guys know I love boozy fragrances. It also has notes of tobacco, I think, tobacco, vanilla, of course. I think there's notes of pink pepper as well. This is one that I think that is good on both genders, like male and female can wear this. It's a very nice unisex scent. It's rum, it's boozy, it's everything and more. Oh my god, it's an amazing scent, guys. Okay, so my next fragrance here is by Theo Cabanel. It's called Cafe Cabanel. You guys, this is a must-have. You see that whole milky vibe, the one I was telling you from Scarlett Poppy, like that whole gourmandish, buttery kind of edible scent. This is what Cafe Cabanel gives me, and that is why I have always loved this particular fragrance. A lot of people say it's a dupe for Herod from Perfumes de Mali, and honestly I think so as well, because that's definitely one on my wish list as well. Herod is definitely one that everyone needs to have. But yeah, Cafe Cabanel just is a very nice fragrance. It's a warm, spicy, sweet, fragrance. It has notes of butter, it has notes of milk, caramel, cinnamon, coffee. Of course, by the name you already know cafe. It just gives you that whole vibe of you're drinking hot coffee, hot chocolate, something sweet, something edible, caramelly. Like, it's sweet. The dry down is to die for, and this fragrance projects very well. So you guys should definitely check out Cafe Cabanel. I don't think a lot of people really talk about this fragrance a lot. I feel like most of the fragrances here are just creamy, warm, spicy, ambery fragrances. But yeah, the next one on my list is Kayali Invite Only Amber, and you guys know how I feel about this fragrance. I have raved about this fragrance so much on other videos. Invite Only is definitely one for this season. You guys, a perfect date night scent. If you do not know, this smells like angel share. So if you do not have angel share, which is more pricey than this one, definitely get your hands on Kayali Invite Only. It has notes of tobacco, it has notes of cherry, it has notes of honey. It's a very sweet, I think there's oud as well, but it's a very sweet, smoky fragrance. Especially that tobacco does, oh my god, it just does something on me. It's a very nice one for the books. Honestly, I think that in this season you want to smell sexy, you want to smell edible, you want to smell smoky as well. It gives off that vibe of like, yeah, you don't know what to expect. Well, I'm blabbing. Okay, so my last two fragrances are from Zara. Obviously, I would always include like some cheapy fragrances for you guys, because I know that some of these fragrances here can be very pricey. This one is called Rich, Warm and Addictive, and if you know me, I love Rich, Warm and Addictive. It's a very, very nice, unusual Zara fragrance. I have never smelled this in Zara. It has notes of coconut, it has notes of tobacco, it has notes of vanilla. Oh my god, this gives me sort of like the Kayali vibe, but in a milder form. It's very, very unusual, I'm telling you. And like the name implies, it is rich, it is warm, it is addictive. It's a very warm, cozy fragrance. So I think that you guys should definitely check this out. If you don't want to break the bank, of course, check this out. This is very affordable. So yeah, and this can be an everyday scent in this season. So I think that you can never go wrong with this one. You can also use this is a layer of fragrances. So if you have something very sweet in your fragrance in your collection that you want to use, you can use this as a top up or as the starting fragrance. Anyone. I feel like this one is definitely one that you should definitely have because it's definitely good. And the other one I was going to show you guys is Frosted Cream from Zara as well. I definitely like to mix these two together because this just gives me like a creamy vanilla. This is more sweet inclined, like very sweet. Obviously it has notes of vanilla, it has notes of orange, I believe, strawberry, I think. It's just a very nice sweet fragrance. So obviously I would wear this to work most of the time, and I would top or mix it with the Rich, Warm and Addictive fragrance. I think that they go very well together. I feel like you guys should always have options to choose from, in my opinion. So these are my two Zara cheapies for this season. Anyways, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and of course make sure you hit the like button, make sure you share it to your friends and your loved ones. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also let me know what you're wearing this cold season, because the way the weather changed, it really took me by surprise. And as the weather changed, I'm like, okay, my scent has to change. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you in my next one.